And now a story about history's lost and found. A teacher from Florence, Arizona, and his colleagues may have discovered the wreckage of a Civil War battleship with a very special name, the USS Arizona. Here's April Brown.
Most people, when you talk about the USS Arizona, they're thinking, oh, Pearl Harbor, the battleship.
But this USS Arizona had a predecessor.
Actually, the first USS Arizona was a Civil War gunboat.
This story goes all the way from Arizona to New Orleans. A Florence high school teacher and his two colleagues from Colorado traveled all the way to Louisiana just so they could look for the remains of the first USS Arizona.
Tom Vail teaches history at Florence High School, but his new passion is the first USS Arizona.
This vessel was basically a blockade runner for the Confederate Navy until it was captured by a Union vessel and basically converted into a Union gunboat.
But in 1865, this gunboat caught fire, exploded, and sunk somewhere south of New Orleans. Tom Vail and his colleagues went in search of it in June.
I think we were guardedly hopeful. I'm not even going to say optimistic.
But within a few hours, something happened.
You know, we're looking at the monitors, and then all of a sudden, there's this image. Now, Captain Dan about fell out of his captain's chair because basically we just cruised right up to it. There it was. And then we were like sort of, wow. We believe these are some of the deck structure of the Arizona, perhaps mast work. Obviously this wasn't the Titanic, but the sense of awe and the sense of realization that this was the first time anyone had seen, even electronically, this particular vessel in almost 140 years.
Vail and his colleagues won't be absolutely certain they've found the first USS Arizona until they have visual confirmation, which they hope to get on an expedition this fall. April Brown, Eyewitness News 4 in Florence.
For more information or to find out how you can help the USS Arizona Civil War Gunboat Foundation, head to kvoa.com and click on News You Can Cruise. Look for a link to its sponsor, the Arizona Community Foundation. And one other bit of information, when this ship was put to sea in 1858, Congress had approved the Gadsden Purchase of southern Arizona, but Arizona was not yet a territory. That wouldn't happen for 5 more years until 1860.